the run is the worst way to live. Before I got cracked by the U.S. Marshals, I was on the run and I was living in a highly concentrated gang neighborhood, a South Side gang known as Center Street. This is in Oceanside. I had my blue nose fawn pit bull, 25-inch head. I had a motherfucking chain on him like this thick, walking him. I had my beach cruiser. I didn't even drive it this time. I was just ducking every minute I could. Every fucking fake-ass Crown Vic that rolled up, every cop car that rolled up, I jumped 10 fences and dipped. There was always this one gang task force officer that had it out for me. It was Officer Williams. Every time I'd sneak out the back to go to the Lunchetta and I would grab like cereal from Lunchetta, milk, I would grab cigarettes, burner phones, everything like that. And I would just dip out my pad, go through the alley, grab shit from the Lunchetta, and then I'd come back to the pad and just hide out. I knew it was over for me. I had been running amok for a while. They ended up saying they had like 30 calls on me on different cases, not even the one that I did the 10 years on. So, I mean, I knew I was burnt. It's the worst way to live because when you know you're going downhill, that's when the drinking goes even. You start going deeper and heavier on the drinking. You start going deeper and heavier on the vices. I would do white all night, drink all night, and cry all night, missing shit that wasn't even in my life. And then I'd pump myself up about like the dumbest shit, like just that I was living this grimy life. And if anybody had anything, I'm taking it from them. And I'm so badass. And really, I was just living a massive lie. And all you motherfuckers out there still living like this, you know the facts. You don't want to live like that. Nobody wants to look over their shoulder. Nobody feels good about harming the next man. That guilt always comes in when you start to sober up. The point is most shitty-ass motherfuckers never sober up. So they never really feel it. The second they start to feel it, the pipe comes out the whole nine. That's just how they get it. But I mean, one super low day where I'm glad I didn't get blasted by the homies in this neighborhood, but I'm riding my beach cruiser, my dog's pulling me, and I'm on the fucking sidewalk, and there's a van. It's got those big old mirrors coming off like that Econoline van, and I'm so hungover and been up for so long that the van's mirror hits this shoulder while I'm riding the bike. And it just, boom, it flips me. And I flip over the handlebars of the bike, and my dog's looking at me like, damn, for you just ain't shit. Like, are you good? You know, and my dog's looking at me all crazy. My gun flies out from my waistband and slides across the street. And there's like 6 homies sitting out front of this pad, and they're looking at me like, damn, that white boy ate shit. Holy, what the hell is this fool doing? And I walk over there all calm me. I'm like, hey, gracias, how you doing? Spensa. And then I go and I pick up my strap. I put it in my waistband. I get back on my bike. And later they contacted someone through someone I knew. And they're like, that motherfucker's off the charts. Tell the fool to stay inside his house. He's all good in our neighborhood. But tell him just to kick it, dude. He's a rat. He's a wreck. He's a rap. He's all this. I mean, at this time, anytime I got an extra 5 racks, 10 racks, 20 racks, I'm at the strip club like a fool trying to buy my next relationship, and just everything was fraudulent. I didn't see like a true, real, long view of my life going the way I wanted it to, so I was just living really short. If I knew someone was in the area doing what I was trying to do or pushing, we're pushing up on them. We're trying to get whatever we can. And for all those motherfuckers out there who think they're the super sleuths, who are doing their due diligence on your boy's arrest history, check it out. Let me tell you something. If you were a co-defendant, if you were a snitch, if you were a victim and you were trying to not get in trouble, you were striking a deal, would you say you got busted with 2 pounds, or would you say the fucking case that happened was 50 pounds? What are you going to say? Are you going to say it was 2 pounds like they said on my paperwork, or are you going to tell the motherfucking truth? But hey, guess what? I can't say anything about the case because I wasn't there. Till this day, I wasn't there. So guess what? Hey, all you guys out there who believe the black and white's from the cops and they don't know how it really works, you just exposed yourself. Have a good one with all that. So I'm going to tell you, like, the way this life is run, we're always going to pay for what we do to others. Karmic debt's real. Karma's real. Everybody believes in it. Do unto others as you wish done upon yourself. If you want some fucking bad shit happen in your life, Continue to rob motherfuckers. Continue to think you're all gangster. You'll end up like them motherfuckers. You'll be in the back. You'll be looking at that time. The problem that I always had when I was doing my time was with my own people. Because I'm a hustler. Because I make money. I always did. I never had a problem with that. My main reason to live the way I lived as an outlaw, as a criminal, my main reason for that was to take care of my family. The problem I had with my people while doing my time was that most white boys, most white gangs, they weren't even about the money. They didn't even have money. They were fucking hoodlums. They were just dope fiend hoodlums, straight up. No business sense, shitting on their mom's shitty ass couch, smoking speed, eating cereal, whining about the world. I'm just saying, this is why we didn't get along. And then they're enough nerve to say shit about some rap music. Motherfucker, at least in that music, they're talking about getting some shit, not whining about how the world's against them, like most other type of music that these motherfuckers listen to. I just never saw it like that. I'm a hustler. I'm a skater, surfer, snowboarder from San Diego. I didn't understand this costume party, white gang shit, where these motherfuckers have to have a GoFundMe party when they're a 1% biker group. The fuck you need a GoFundMe for? Aren't you into some shit? I'm just saying, but whatever. Let's get to the real shit. The point is what's gonna save you once you've lived that criminal life, once you've been a fucking idiot, is that you have some business sense and you truly wanted to do good. You want to do good. You want to propel yourself forward. You want to learn. You want to fucking save. You want to earn. You don't just think you're going to outmake poor spending habits by winning the fucking lottery. Sometimes you got to just crack it down and fucking chill to get yourself far enough ahead. So being on the run, all that shit ended super bad like I've told you before. Finally, I made it up to like Del Mar on a sick one after I met this stripper chick and I was staying at her pad. And then I come out of the gym, U.S. Marshals drew down on me. They're like, Watson, it's fucking over, homie, you're done. And this is how I left the story off before. That's when I fucking got picked up. I didn't even know what case it was on. I'm glad it wasn't another case of me being a dipshit. And the whole thing is, you motherfuckers, man, you motherfuckers who are in the comments who have enough nerve to say shit about people being criminals, this, that, the other. Every single motherfucker I know has done something that could have got them in the pen. So don't judge, because some of the best dudes I knew in the pen were solid dudes out here. They just got caught for that one stupid ass thing. Maybe that was in the cards for them to make them a better man, to turn their life around. But I seen some of them, just like the movie Shot Caller. I've spoke about it before. I've seen them come in with weed charges. I seen them come in with them fucking DUIs. I seen them come in with low-level drug charges because they were users and have to step the fuck up, have to put in that work. You ain't getting no free time. If you fucking are walking GP mainline in Cali, you're putting in work, and when you're putting in work, you're catching extra time. This is no fucking a non-debatable topic. So my main thing to you is, you ain't that tough. You ain't that big of a hustler if you need a GoFundMe fucking page. And guess what? I don't even believe anyone should fucking be pushing shit that fucks up people's lives in the process anyways, because you ain't gonna win from that. I've gone over this shit before. We could keep this shit real motherfucking simple. Golden rule type shit. Do you want someone selling dope to your fucking daughter, motherfucker? No, you don't, so don't sell it to his. I don't give a fuck if she's 35. That's someone's daughter, okay? You guys do right. That shit'll turn around. I don't give a fuck how far you are down this supposed path you think you're on. You can always turn around. I did, and I hope the best for you.